Hi, my name's Jon Jones. I'm the head pro at Harleyford Golf Club in Marlow. This is the second edition of my monthly newsletter, and today we're going to be talking about the dreaded slice. What causes a slice? We cut across the ball, we have an open golf club, and it causes the ball to have side spin on it, which then moves it to the right. For us to change that sequence, we need to stop the club from tracking left on the way through impact. Generally, when people get themselves set, especially when they have a driver in their hand, they want to hit it nice and hard. So they get themselves set, they get to the top of the swing, the body then starts to unwind, and it throws the hands, what we call over the top. Now when we do that, we deliver the club into an outside the line position, which means that very likely we're cutting across the ball, a lot of the time with an open face, and then the ball curves off to the right. For us to change that sequence, we need to get to the top of the swing and try to feel that the hands are the first thing that move. So you can see there I've dropped my hands very much on the inside, which means I'm more likely to attack from the inside of the golf ball, hopefully with a nice controlled golf club, making sure the face of the club is square at impact. If I manage that, I'm going to hit much straighter shots. Trouble is, as I said, when you have a tendency to want to hit it hard, when you have out of bounds down the right hand side like we do here, there's a few things that can creep in. One is that we tend to aim further to the left. Now what we do when we do that is most people will just twist their body. Now in doing that, I've moved the ball position back in my stance, which when we've only got a golf club with maybe 10 degrees of loft, that's not ideal. We want to try and make sure we move around the outside of the ball. So if you imagine that the ball is the center of a clock face, when you move, you need to move your whole body so that the ball position then stays towards my left heel. Then once we're at the top of the golf swing, we need to try to get the hands to work down independently, as I said. You may find that you feel there's a little bit of a movement with the hips to achieve that, and hopefully we're going to swing from the inside. If you manage all of these things, you should find you hit straighter shots. The last little thing, especially when we have out of bounds, as I said, on the right hand side of this hole, is that we want to make sure that we're not thinking about the out of bounds. Try to pick your target. Probably in this case there's a little yellow tree to the left of the big tree. Point yourself at that and be confident you're going to hit it. The first shot here that I'm going to play is a little fade off of that tree. As you can see, that was quite a safe shot. It managed to drift back into the middle of the fairway. Now if I aim to the right of that target and I hit the same shot, very possibly I'm going to hit the ball out of bounds, as you will see here. The final option, and this is for long hitters only, is to go straight over the trees. Now, the last tree on the right here is 240 yards away. Couple that with the fact the tree is 50 foot tall, and you need to be confident you're going to be carrying the ball around 260 yards. There's not many golfers at this golf club that can do that. So only go for that shot if you feel like you can actually hit the ball a long way. So those are the three shot types. Hopefully the one in the middle where we're carving it out of bounds is the least likely to happen. So as I said, try to work on the hands dropping on the inside, attack the back of the ball with a square club face and get rid of that slice. If you missed last month's edition, go to the link below in the email. You can go to my YouTube channel and watch the video on how to get out of the bunkers on the 6th. Thanks for watching and see you next month.